In this video, I'm going to show you how to do what I call a vertical push. So a vertical push is basically a bench press, dumbbell press, anything like that. I'm going to show you the setup on the bench because it's the most important thing, and I'm going to show you what you want to be thinking about. I obviously don't have dumbbells here right now because the principle is the same, but I'm going to talk you through it just so that you understand it. So when you are on the bench, the first thing you want to do is sit onto your shoulder blades and not have any of your lower back touching the bench. So you're kind of arched and rounded in this position. Then you want your knuckles and your elbow to be in line with the center of your chest the whole time. If your elbow comes up too high, your shoulder is going to take more pressure than your chest. And most vertical presses are shoulder, chest, and tricep dominant. So not just one, predominantly all three. So we want to keep everything in line with the center of our chest. Easiest way to explain it is keep it in line with your nipple. Then from there, you're going to push in and up if you've got dumbbells, so towards each other, and maybe even tap them. And if you're using a barbell, you're going to push up over the center of your chest and slightly back. So there's going to be a slight arch kind of at the top, but the majority of the push is going to be vertical, and then we're going to arch it at the top. Once you have gotten used to that feeling, you'll then find it easier to not push like forwards, because this is a lot of stress on the shoulder, and not flare your elbows. So I'm going to show you how this looks. Hopefully I've allowed enough space on here. Obviously you guys won't be doing it this way wherever possible because you won't be able to go as heavy, so you'll be using a proper bench press. But again, the principles are the same. So we're going to go center of our chest here, and then we're going to push up and over. Obviously you guys will have a proper bench, but you can see here my chest is forced out. So as I lower the bar towards my chest, I force my chest out more, and then I push it up. And the reason why I do that is I want to create the biggest stretch I can and open my chest out. So force it out, push in, force it out, push in, and that's going to get the best contraction at the top. You want to drive your feet into the bench, not into the bench, into the floor, so that you can force yourself to arch even more, and then everything will be nice and sturdy. Easiest way to explain it is kind of like a crane. The sturdier the base, the stronger you'll be up top, so when your levers are at their length and point. So you want to be doing that all the time, keeping your base as solid as possible. So in this case, driving your feet into the floor and your shoulders into the bench.